Latest development, return of Satoshi Kusama. Some members of the Shiba Inu community have rushed to acquire as many tokens as they can after receiving an urgent message that has sparked enthusiasm. Is Shiba Inu about to lose all of its zeros and take off? It appears like Satoshi has the key, but how exactly does he intend to change the game? Okay, I'll try to clarify. Kusama Satoshi, the head of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, has made a daring claim, saying that removing 99.9% of the tokens in circulation is not an impossible feat. Reducing the supply of Shiba Inus to just 0.1% of their present size is, according to his recent Twitter tweet, an achievable goal. While chatting with someone who doubts the efficacy of Shiba Inus, this shocking revelation was made. The discussion revolved around Shibarium's remarkable achievement, with transactions reaching a record high of $150 million. During this trade, the naysayers jokingly proposed that Satoshi Kusama use the fees from Shibarium transactions to burn 99.9% of the Shiba Inu tokens. Think of a cryptocurrency like a pizza to get a better idea of scale. All the tokens that will ever be issued for that specific cryptocurrency are represented by the total amount of pizza slices. Token burns are like removing a piece or pieces from circulation and placing them in the oven so they would never be eaten again. Burning tokens permanently removes them from circulation, lowering the total supply in the cryptocurrency world. Such a severe burn was not even considered by the skeptic, asserting that Shiba Inu isn't worth much, and it's reasonable to be skeptical about the practicality of destroying 99% of the token supply when you think about all the obstacles that could arise. For this kind of burn to happen, the community at large, including developers and token holders, would need to work together. Not only would a 99% burn necessitate unanimous agreement, but there would also be substantial legal and logistical challenges to overcome. One of the biggest obstacles will be getting the vast and varied Shiba Inu community to willingly burn their tokens. Because individual investors have diverse perspectives and goals, reaching a consensus is challenging. Secondly, meticulous preparation is necessary for the technical execution of such a burn. Such a precipitous cut in supply would necessitate modifications to blockchain technologies and smart contracts. It is absolutely vital to maintain the network security and stability throughout this procedure, as even a small mistake could lead to permanent damage. Another level of complexity is added by legal and regulatory considerations. Such a massive burn could draw the attention of financial authorities around the world, since restrictions on cryptocurrencies differ. Dealing with these legal hurdles would be a huge challenge. Unanticipated consequences on liquidity, market dynamics, and project stability may also result from a supply reduction of Shiba Inus of this magnitude. It has the potential to weaken rather than strengthen the ecosystem if not managed properly. Due to the significant challenges involved, it is reasonable to be skeptical about burning 99% of Shiba Inu supply. Seems to make this objective look very implausible in the absence of a well-thought-out strategy. In spite of all of this, Satoshi Kusama is still very positive about the concept. Satoshi Kusama returned fire with a robust rebuttal to the critic. Everything is possible, he said clearly. The only thing that is difficult is for you to realize it. Here we go again. There are almost 580 trillion Shiba Inu tokens in circulation right now. With a 99.9% burn rate, that number drops to 580 billion, which is still a significant reduction in supply, but not by much. However, the situation becomes much more intriguing at this point. Meme coin communities tend to inflate their numbers. It is possible that 580 billion tokens may continue to appear to be a significant supply even following such a huge burn. The absurdly large token counts, sometimes in the quadrillions, are a hallmark of meme coins. A supply of 580 billion may even appear small in this space because of that. Another big worry, though, is how the Shiba Inu tokens will be distributed, especially among the whales, the big holders who own a disproportionate amount of tokens. In the event that a single whale with 580 billion tokens in their possession refuses to sell, what would happen next? If these powerful people decide to keep their enormous Shiba Inu herds, how feasible is it to reduce the supply? This brings up an important point. The willingness of key token holders to take part determines the success or failure of a large-scale burn. It will be far more difficult to reach the 580 billion mark if they decline to burn their assets. The whole supply reduction effort might be sunk if a handful of major actors make the wrong choices. Thus, what is the best way to conquer this obstacle? Building a tight-knit community with common goals among token holders is one strategy. Perhaps a large-scale decrease is achievable if SHIBA INU can incentivize major holders to take part in the burn. Strategic incentives may take the form of exclusive access to the SHIBA INU ecosystem, special rights to governance, or innovative ways to stake assets that pay off in the long run. With these changes, whales may be more likely to lend their tokens to the burn cause instead of sitting on them. Having one-on-one conversations with powerful holders is quite important. The development team behind SHIBA INU could meet with big whales to discuss their issues and come up with joint solutions. The likelihood that whales will contribute to the fire increases if they believe it serves their long-term interests. Decreasing the supply of SHIBA INU tokens is, in the end, about more than simply technicalities. Creating a well-executed plan, gaining community support, and aligning incentives are the key components. This is not an easy assignment, but Satoshi Kusama seems confident, so maybe he has a strategy prepared. His steadfast confidence may be a sign that certain plans or methods are already in the works. Within the SHIBA INU community, this self-assurance has generated curiosity and conjecture. What does Satoshi Kusama know that the rest of us don't? That is a common question. Is something happening soon that will make this fire a thing? Despite the lack of clarity, investors are eagerly anticipating the next step. All eyes are on SHIBA INU right now, and speculation is thriving in the crypto world. Therefore, what is your opinion? Can you imagine a burn that's 99.9% effective? Or is it merely another lofty aspiration? Please inform me in the space provided. Your opinion would mean the world to me. If you're interested in finding out more, just click on one of the videos displayed. We have reached the final segment of this video. Please hit the like button and drop a comment if you found this material entertaining. It works wonders for YouTube's algorithm. Please also forward this video to your friends and family. We need to spread the word about this